Well, hello, my gig support community. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I just finished my strong cup of Starbucks Verona. That bag is lasting forever. Um, so welcome. If you're new to my channel, this is just kind of a place where we talk about our work with with gig work, mostly Instacart because Instacart is the most abusive company there is. And of course, then the wall of shame just grows from there. But there's no great gig company, that's for sure. They certainly aren't looking out for their shopper interest or their delivery or their rideshare person, that's for sure. A side note of like tech stupidity. So I had an Explorer. It was too big for me. I couldn't see over the hood. I kept running over things. I was just, I had I had my own parking space at the tire place because I kept running. It just a nightmare. Just too big for me. That whole hood. Loved it though. It had all the bells and whistles. I traded it in for an Edge that I'm not so wild about. But anyway, and so the same plate because I own the car, right? So you take the license plate off of the Explorer and you put it onto the Edge. It's the same license plate, and then let Uber know that you've like gotten a new car. It's same plate because you traded, and if every single day they send me a harassing thing, you're not going to be able to drive your Explorer if you don't send your insurance papers. And every day I send them an email the best way I know. You can't call support because there's nobody there. You can't send them regular email. So they send you a text and you respond to it. And then they say, don't you know, stupid Sarah, that you can't respond to this text? No, it doesn't say that until you. Anyway, they've never figured out that it's the same plate. So, duh, I don't take it off of one vehicle and, you know, wrench it onto the next the other vehicle when I want to take it out. It's just like, why can't you like figure out anyway? So they're threatening me now. This is our last notice to you. You won't be able to drive your Explorer. Well, I don't own the Explorer anymore. Just, just another day in the gig life of like the abusive companies that just don't know their left hand from their right hand, right? Anyway, so Instacart continues to amaze me with its, you know, just craziness, sending all these promotions to do all these trips, sending all these texts all day long. Oh, this area needs you. The customer needs you. And you go on and there's nothing there. There's no batches available. I don't know. It maybe it picks up, in the afternoon when I call it a day. I start early. So when those batches drop at like 20 to 6, I'm your girl. 20 to 6 in the morning, I'm your girl. But then, after 1 o'clock, it's like, I'm not your girl. I'm not doing it. That's it. And so it's funny because, I'm an in-store shopper for a local grocery chain as well. And so it's just always interesting to see the gaming and how it all works. It's just funny. They're changing up. The company that I work for is like Albertsons, also known as Safeway, also known as Star Market, also known as Shaw's. So the one that I work at is known as Shaw's, and they're starting a whole new Banner for You thing, rolling it out. And then they have this thing called a Fresh Pass, where they charge you all this money to deliver for nothing. And it's like $13, I think it's a month or something like that. Now, for frequent shoppers, I guess you can save on that, and then um, Point Pickup does it. I don't know. A guy came in yesterday and he goes, I'm from DoorDash here to pick up my order. And it's like, what's the name? And he looked it up and it's like, we don't have it. And so um, my boss said to the man, do you have a list of items on it? And he said, yeah. And he goes, you're shopping for it. And so DoorDash continues to, give a whole lot, a little for you shopping. And And so you're not making a lot of money off of that either. Because if you think you're zooming in for your $10 DoorDash order and just picking up 4 bags and a case of water, you're shopping for it as well. So they continue to just amaze me with how little they offer the shoppers to do what we do. So if you're a DoorDash driver and you get a grocery store order, just beware, you could be shopping and delivering it, not just delivering it. There we go. So we have food chain issues. And so if you're an Instacart shopper, you're probably seeing that as you have to text more and more to your customers who don't have a clue because they've always ordered through Instacart. And we had a few good months there where the supply chain was great, the shelves were stocked, and you could go in and buy, whatever items the person had on their list and really not have to explain to them that there is no Pepperidge Farm bread that you chose. There is Arnold or there's the store brand, but there isn't what you want. Would you like this? And they don't answer, they don't respond. And then, of course, they give you what they think is a B rating with a 4-star rating, which we know is going to take us 100 batches. You might as well just give us a 1 because, it's the same horror of digging out. And so my rating remains the same. It's kind of like, you want to contact them and say, my app is frozen. My rating is still 4.91 no matter how many batches I do. So I don't want to wish the summer away, but I'm kind of tired of entitled people that get snarly and snarky because you're not getting them what they want. Somebody came up to me in the store and they said, there's no Poland Springs. Okay, but there's shelves and shelves of Dasani and also shelves and shelves of our Refresh, which is our, store brand. But there's no Poland Springs. Oh my God, the horror of it. It really, okay, sorry. I don't know what to tell you. We haven't had it for 3 days and they know how special you are, person. So, I did all I could. I made phone calls to Mr. Poland Springs and, he said he'd do the best he could. Crazy, isn't it? So anyway, we're doing what we're doing. It's pandemic 2 in the grocery stores. We're masked up and it's not really a fun situation. Our dairy man just quit because he's had it with masks and the mandate. And so I don't know. We just do what we do. I put my mask on when I go to deliver to houses. And, every now and then there's that gem of a customer that's just grateful. They know what a hassle it is. They know what summer traffic is. They know what supply chain is. They pay attention. They know it's not an easy job. It's a very stressful job. It's a simple job, but it's groceries, people. And if you don't have your Poland Springs for a few days and you have to make do with another brand of water, it's not the end of the world. I guess I don't think they sent me to explain it to you, but it's like, it's water and there are substitutes. So do the best you can, precious. And pretty soon, your favorite water will be back. You'll be okay. Okay? Well, thank you so much for watching. This has been Gig Girl, Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom, and I will see you here the next time. Oh God, what a world we live in, Will it be different after Labor Day? We'll see. Thank you so much for watching. I can't do this without you. I can do without Instacart though. Thanks for watching. I'll see you the next time. Bye-bye for now.